CCC Campground.
So someday when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two.
There's probably a ranch down here, it looks like. Place for the cattle to get water and stuff. Those are the cows. When flooded. We're half a mile from the campground. Okay, Seven Springs Wash.
This is beautiful.
Drive with caution. Oh, there's a little bit of water right here, but that's not bad.
This is gorgeous. Look, you got the change of seasons here.
Yeah.
The leaves are, this is probably the best time to be here.
Seven Springs.
Oh, this is pretty.
Like a little creek, kind of a little creek down there. We're almost at the campground, so keep your eyes peeled. There it is. Oh, there's people there. Probably right here. Great Western Trail. I think this is where we pulled in somewhere in here. Just find a little spot and pull in. How about right here?
Yeah.
Can I pull in there? Oops, sorry. Alright. This'll work. Got the little table. I don't see any water in the creek right now though. Hey everybody, we are at the CCC Campground, otherwise known as Civilian Conservation Corps Campground. We're in near Seven Springs, and this campground has 10 spots, no hookups or anything, and right now we don't have a signal. So, but it is nice. This is a great spot to come in springtime or in the fall. Right now it's a little warmish today. Here we are in October. I think we're gonna hit like 90 today here, 89, 90. But in a few weeks it'll be great here. Part of the Great Western Trail. This campground was built by the Civilian Conservation Corps from somewhere in 1933 to 42 when they came out here and built a lot of campgrounds and cabins and things like this. Just a few weeks back we were at Sycamore Cabin was also built by the Civilian Conservation Corps. Yeah, see if I can find where we are here. Oh. There's Bartlett, there's Horseshoe, Cave Creek, okay. We're right there. Years ago, when we had our razor, we came this back way on one of these trails. We came in from, it wasn't Bloody Basin Road, but it was Table Mesa Road. We came across and came down. Fun ride. Whole nice area. This is a place to explore. If you got four-wheel drive though. Camping limit 14 days. And that's a nice map. We're up in here somewhere. Now I believe, I'm going to check into it. I believe you have to have a Tonto Pass, what's called the Tonto Pass for the Tonto National Forest. You can get those at the ranger station. There's one, we passed it on the way up here on Cave Creek Road. There's a ranger right there. You can go in and get a Tonto Pass. And I want to say they're like $8. Oh, here we go. Fee information. Yep, CCC Campground. And I want to say they're like $8. Now, I don't know if you have the America the Beautiful Pass, if you get a discount on that or not. I don't know, but after I investigate, I'll put it on the video and put a little note on the video so you'll know. Otherwise, I think it's like $8. They may have increased their fees. Wouldn't be surprised. I'm finding that a lot of campgrounds right now are starting to increase their fees a little bit. Like last year or the year before, where they were $8 or $10, now they're $12 or $15. So just kind of be aware of that. It's hard to keep up on that because these days things change so rapidly, especially with the new year and things like that, and that dreaded I word that we all know about, inflation. But this is a nice, gonna walk around here and show you some of these spots here. These spots have tables and little fire rings, so they all have basically the same little amenities. Got a fire ring, got a table, place to pitch your tent, pull your car in or whatever. Looks like we got some people in here with tents. And it's very nice in the shade right now. Tammy's over there somewhere. Are you over there? Yeah. Okay. Almost didn't see you. It's a nice big spot right there. Pull our motorhome in there. Nice. They got bathrooms. I know this goes through, and I know there's some more spots over there. Hello, Tammy. We're having a picnic today.
Great day. Beautiful weather.
It's not too bad up here. It's at a warm day for October, but it'll start cooling down. Look at that big bird.
Last time we were here, there were no leaves.
Right, that was like in February or somewhere, March. But, and there was water coming down through here too. Ah, ah. Yeah, where's the water? That's what the bird says.
Another restroom.
Yeah. And like for horses or something, I don't know. How'd they bring them? Wow, they parked their fifth wheel right there where nobody could get past it. They made a little circle.
Mm-hmm.
A circle the wagons. That's kind of cool. As long as you got friends that'll let you do that. Little table there. I just did. You know what? We may have driven. I think I remember coming in. I don't remember. Group. Oh, this is a group campground.
Okay.
Okay. That's what group camping back there.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Is there any more camping that way?
No, I think that just turns. That's where we came in from.
It is? I got all turned around. Okay.
Dave here, welcome back. I like to do these sections of the video for folks who are not used to the area and are looking for information on how to find the campsite that I featured in the video. And oh, by the way, if you haven't checked it out yet, check out my Arizona Virtual 360 video channel on YouTube, because we'll show videos of this campsite in 360 degrees. So it's really kind of cool if you have one of those VR goggles, or you can use your iPad and iPhones to see it in 360. Check it out. So let's jump into it. If you're coming from Phoenix, the best way to get out to this area, it's called, well, some people call it Camp Creek, or some people call it Seven Springs. It's all kind of the same. You're going to go up Carefree Highway, and you're eventually going to want to find Cave Creek Road, which is right in here somewhere. And if you're looking for a Tonto Pass, you see on the map here where it says Wildcat Pass. This is a real popular off-roading area right off Cave Creek Road and Service Road 205, which we call Bartlett Dam Road, but they call it Service Road. It's Cave Creek Ranger Station. This is where you can go get your Tonto Pass. Okay, so this is a good place to check in during the week and get your Tonto Pass. There are some other places where you can get them, so check with them, call them, and get information on where you can get them. Some used to be you could get them at Circle K's, Cabela's, or Bass Pro Shops. They had them too, but I'm not so sure. Things change, so you want to keep updated on that. Call the Cave Creek Ranger Station or any of the Tonto Ranger Stations, and they'll give you that information. You need a Tonto Pass to go out there. Now, whether they check them or not, how often they check them, I really don't know, but it's good to have it in case they do come out looking. You want to have it with you if the ranger comes out. So you're going to go up Cave Creek Road, and let me switch this to terrain here. There we go. This is a pretty drive through here. There's some things to see on your way out. There's the Sears K ruins. If you're on your way out here, take a hike out to the Sears K ruins. That's kind of interesting. Beautiful little ride, but don't be in a hurry because it's twisty and turny all the way up through Camp Creek. Eventually in here somewhere it's going to turn to dirt road, so just be aware of that. Let me switch to satellite. And there's some trails out here that you can stop in and do some hiking. There's actually a place here that are horseback riding trails. And we saw several people camping in this little area right here, Bronco Trailhead they call it. There's a big sign right on the road there that'll show it. And you can camp in there, but it's really kind of for people with horses and stuff. You can also dry camp on the other side of the road over here. This is all dispersed camping, okay? So keep that in mind. If you're on the way out here, it's a little bit of washboardy dirt road, but there are some places where you can dry camp out here. Great spot to come in the springtime or the fall. It can get a little chilly in the winter because you're at about 3,300 feet out here. It can go for between 3,300 and 4,000 feet in certain areas. But it is a dirt road, so I just want everybody to know that ahead of time. You're going to stay on this and you'll see some signs that say Seven Springs. You're going to come through here. It's really pretty through Seven Springs area. There's a wash that comes through here. And there's a private ranch right there, so watch for the signs. I think on the video we turned right there. Just pretty little drive. When you get up here, you're going to see the CCC Camp. And that stands for Civilian Conservation Corps Campground. And it's about an 8 miles of dirt road off. Once you get to the dirt road, it's about 8 miles, 7.5, 8 miles back here. You don't need four-wheel drive. There are some trails around here that you would need four-wheel drive, but to get to this CCC camp, you don't need four-wheel drive. But just be prepared for about 8 miles of washboard dirt road. Okay, so just want to keep that in mind and have your Tonto pass. There's 10 spots here in the campground where we were at. This is where we had our little picnic right here. We were actually under this tree right here. There's another spot just up here that you can camp in. This is the Cave Creek Trailhead. And you saw at the end of the video we drove by and they had all the toy haulers were all parked in this area. So yeah, you can park there. But when you get over here where we turned around, this is the group camp area. So if you're bringing a big group out, you can check into this as well with the Tonto Ranger. Now, what are some things to do when you're out here? Well, if you have an ATV or a Jeep, something like that, there's the Little Maggie May Mine. And actually, it's up here. I believe you have to take one of these dirt roads around to it, but make sure you have I think this is it back here. Yeah, Maggie May Trail. There you go. This is an old mine back here called the Big Maggie May. And I remember years ago, about maybe 4 years ago, we came back here with razors and stuff and some friends of ours, and we rode our razors and our ATVs that we used to have. We drove back here. But we came across Table Mesa Road right here. Let me zoom in and see if it says that. It's Forest Road 41. And if you get up in here and you think, oh, I don't want to take this road back, you can actually take this road up quite a ways. What is it? Seven Springs Road or Cave Creek Road. It's got different names, which is weird, but it does do that sometimes. There are actually places up here you can see the car parked right there. You can drive up in here. You don't necessarily need four-wheel drive, but if you get off of this road, Seven Springs Road, yes. You don't want to get up in here and take some of these side roads. This road's pretty well maintained, and the cool thing about this road, if you keep taking it north, it'll actually run into Bloody Mesa Road. So some of you might know that if you're familiar with this area. But I'm giving you a lot of information here. But if you want to get to the campground and where we were at, that's this road right here, Seven Springs. Beautiful area, great spring. Nothing to do with Seven Springs because it's a great springtime or fall campground. You just get it at the sweet time of the year when what they call the Goldilocks time, and the weather out here will be just perfect. If you get in the summertime, it can get warm, or if you get in the heart of winter, it can get chilly. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Hit the like button, please. Help us out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Enjoy wherever you go. Catch you later on the next video. Bye, everybody.